Okay, here's a screenshot of the MIT App Inventor, and my particular project I've called Bluetooth HC06 Image, because the HC06 is the Bluetooth chip or board I'm using. Let me move this light out of the way. So as you can see on screen, you basically develop your application. You can drag in buttons, checkboxes, pick images, label, blah de blah de blah de blah, and create the image that will appear on your phone. Now to code it, you change to the block image. Now let me back off and click block and scroll up. There we go. So in my particular program, and this is why I said it's somewhat of a jigsaw, because as you can see, I can grab this particular block and move it away. Then of course I'll get a couple of errors, but once I drag it back in and click it into that little thing, everything is fine. So we created a global called delay time. Now, using delay on a mobile phone or cell phone is not a good thing because it affects the whole phone. So if you said something like delay 10 seconds, you're not even going to receive phone calls because the whole phone is now in a delay. But my delays are so short, it doesn't really matter. So first off, we use all these little jigsaw puzzles to initialize the Bluetooth. First thing we do is find out if your phone actually has the Bluetooth enabled. If it doesn't, it broadcasts a message saying Bluetooth not enabled. Then it rolls down to pick a Bluetooth provider from the address and names. Once you've picked that Bluetooth provider, it goes on and tries to connect. Assuming all is good, it connects. Now I've got to scroll up. Bear with me. Now here's the 4 LEDs. Here we say, well, are we connected to Bluetooth? Fine. Bluetooth client 1, send text 1. So when I press the button marked 1 or LED 1, it sends a 1 to the Bluetooth. 2 sends a 2 to the Bluetooth. 3 sends a 3, you know what I mean. 4 sends a 4. Now, when the all off button is clicked, which is the one on the bottom of the screen you just saw, it sends a 1, 2, 3, 4 to all the different LEDs. But I had an issue with this because the Android app or the sketch is just reading a character at a time. And so if I clicked the all off button, which is in fact an all toggle button, the 1, 2, 3, 4 just went out like rapidly. So I had to create a delay, and delays are not a good thing on a mobile phone. As I said earlier, every delay you add into the application means that your whole phone won't work for that delay time. but my delay times are so small it doesn't really matter. Now let me, oops, just get my digit out the way of the lens. Let me scroll up. So I created this little delay app. Routine, I guess, really. And basically all it's doing is delaying 100 milliseconds. Which, you know, if you get a phone call and they don't dial for longer than 100 milliseconds, then why bother? Whoops, sorry about the pinkies. So that's it. And the designer looks like this. Now the only thing I've added here is I added a nice background picture, which is actually the Hull River in Hull. I added the logo of Bluetooth so that you can select which client you connect to. And then we have blue LED, green LED, yellow LED, red LED, and toggle all LEDs. What I mean by toggle is if it's on, it comes off. If it's off, it comes on. Simple as that. And you saw that in my Arduino sketch code. So unfortunately, this Android app is on the phone that I'm using to record this thing on. So we'll have to figure out some other way to do the record and use my phone. But that's basically it. I mean, it's really cool. And that's why I called this thing a bit of a, where are we? A jigsaw. Because you have to move stuff in, plug it back into the appropriate place, and the thing makes a click. But it's extremely clever. I just wish they'd made it a little more dumb, because to write a delay application that took this much code seems a little bit crazy to me. Anyhow, I'll figure out a way so that I can show the application running on my phone and record it at the same time. Bye.